Hey guys, I know what you're probably thinking. Veteran Survivalist aura has been nerfed, so everyone has less ammo. How could Gun Psykers be buffed? The nerf to the Survivalist aura is heavy, but it's not as bad as you think. I'll explain why that is, but first I'll go over changes that are beneficial to Gun Psykers, which more than compensates for the change to the Veteran's aura. So with the Path of Redemption update, enemy gunners will no longer stun you if you have toughness. Back then, one of the worst weaknesses of the Gun Psyker was that if you got jumped by gunners, there's little to no recourse aside from shooting them back with your gun and hope you survive. Assuming you're using the Scryer's Gaze ultimate, you don't have something like Venting Shriek to stun or Shield Bubble to protect yourself either. Now it's possible to dodge away from gunfire to reposition and fight back. Enemy shotgunners will still push you around though, so you still gotta watch out for that. Scryer's Gaze. The cooldown has been reduced from 30 seconds to 25 seconds. This means if you have the Seer's Presence aura, which reduces cooldown by 10%, and have 3 curios that give cooldown reduction of 4% each, the ultimate will recharge in just 19 seconds. This means one of the strongest damage buffs you can ever have in a game can be spammed like crazy. Disrupt Destiny. Used to be when no Disrupt Destiny targets show up, such as during boss fights or certain events, you are guaranteed to lose all your stacks. Now each stack will decay after 4 seconds or 10 seconds if you have the Lingering Influence talents, and most importantly, your stacks will decay one by one. So if you have the max 15 stacks with the Lingering Influence talents, it would take 150 seconds for all your stacks to decay completely. Losing all your DD stacks is officially a thing of the past. By the way, don't use DD without Lingering Influence. 4 seconds decay for each stack is just too much, and you'll probably lose more stacks than you gain a lot of the time, which means you're back to the old problem. So with all these changes, what it means is taking Scryer's Gaze and DD will turn your Psyker into a melee and gun god that is permanently juiced up with obscenely powerful damage buffs. And you won't feel so vulnerable even without a staff because you can dodge enemy gunfire reliably now. Now, about that survivalist issue. Yes, the nerf to the Veteran's ammo regenerating aura was huge, but it's probably still the best aura for the Veteran. Let's do some math to try to visualize his performance. Let's say for example that an Auric Damnation game spawns a total of 100 specials or elites for the aura trigger. Pre-nerf, the aura would have given you 100% more ammo, effectively doubling your ammo pool. That's based on a gross underestimation, by the way, as Auric Damnation spawns a lot more than 100 of them, so obviously it used to be overpowered as hell. Now that there is a 5-second cooldown for the aura trigger, it's hard to pinpoint how much the effectiveness is cut down. If the game spawns a Tox Bomber and a Crusher at you together, chances are you'd be killing them 5 seconds apart. If the game spawns 2 Poxburster at you together, chances are you just get 1 proc because they blow up simultaneously. But anyway, let's hypothetically theorize that the aura will now only trigger an average of 20 times per game. Yes, an 80% reduction in performance. Let's say that's the case, right? That's still 20% extra ammo for the whole team, which is huge. And that's based on the huge underestimation of the amount of possible aura triggers. Well, at the end of the day, does it mean that Gun Psykers get less ammo? Yes. But like I said before, Gun Psykers are now also way stronger, and we no longer get bullied by ranged enemies. So in conclusion, if you haven't tried Gun Psykers yet, now's the time. And if you've been playing Gun Psyker all along, well, now you must be really happy. That's all I have to say for now. Enjoy the gameplay.
Sometimes they'll hit a guy behind 3 corners that you didn't even know it was there.
Sometimes you throw it at the one target that's there and then it just like goes straight and then veers off and hits a wall.
Yep, all line of sight, 0 line blockers, just spirals around the pillar and dies.
Delivering mirth. Explosive end. Sniper dead. Tank the ambush. Destroyed. Mola! Visual on the trapper. God flamer.
Almost 2 armor gunners.
I have shot. I'll let you open. Good on you.